Into the Wild is great. I mean, it's one place where we really touch our customers in their environment.
Small businesses are at the heartbeat of our country.
Knowing our clients is really key to our success.
We're actually living their life with them. We're sitting there and we're feeling their pain.
It's out there in the streets every day, small businesses trying to run their business.
The way we have to get to better outcomes is by working together.
It's critical that we get out there. All right, cool.
You know, the game's not in the building. The game is outside. It's in the wild. And let's get small teams of people, go out, meet with either prospects, existing customers, fully understand what we're doing, our role in their business, our products and our solutions, and then we coin the term Into the Wild.
The In the Wild has a couple of different parts. First part was sort of taking the executives through a lap through design thinking, help them just start to really have an understanding for SMBs at a deeper level. And then the second part of the In the Wild was actually going in the wild.
Here's what's going to happen now. Walk through the discussion guide, get familiar, assign roles, figure out how you're going to get there, and then we're going into the wild.
We actually took the executives in the wild. We let them spend a good hour, an hour or so, deeply understanding SMBs at the core level, getting underneath the hood and understanding what are they passionate for, what are their challenges, what are their needs.
It really allows us to get empathetic with our customers in a way that you can't do over the phone, in a way that you can't do with a survey, in a way that you can't do by bringing them to our office.
You don't often have the opportunity to stop, think, and spend a day just really re-energizing yourself around what customer empathy is.
Gaining empathy for your client, whether they're external or internal. And what empathy means to me is really understanding them well, even better than they know themselves.
Over 300,000 small business customers in our SMB Direct portfolio. That's the heart and soul of our business here at First Data. How often do any of us talk to them?
I want a daughter, a mother, and a grandmother all to walk to the store at the same time and all find things for themselves.
How do you prioritize your time?
I use another app called Wunderlist. My sister introduced me to that.
So Shopify, is there anything you wish it did that it's not doing?
I wish it would do 5 million things. Shopify as a website interface is fantastic. The growth is happening. It's happening at a rate of speed that I want it to happen at.
So Mulaney was a lawyer, quit her job to go open this business. So you get sucked into that story, you get drawn in, you get excited about it, and then you hear sort of the struggles that she's going through.
Every year they would say, I need $2,000 more from you to get this thing to work. There was no support. So if you had an issue, you had a problem, there was only email access. Reporting is the most important thing that it doesn't do succinctly.
Some of those things because she just doesn't like them. Some of those things because the technology doesn't work the way she wants to run her business. Some of those things because she just doesn't have time.
And one of the things I love about Mulaney and actually talking to small businesses is you get a chance to hear their passion.
We both have the same goal in mind, ultimately, which is the success of her business.
I love the questions that they ask because they actually make me think about the intricacies of my business and elements of the business that I don't always consider on a daily basis. Thinking about those things and having these kinds of conversations allow me to then put some things into motion.
So the debrief is equally important to the rest of the day. And the reason is there's so much data and so much information to unpack. So it's the time for all of the team members to sit there and all of the executives say, hey, what did you hear? What did you hear? And what happens is you find out, hey, the themes are the same.
It started with everything's included, and it whittled down in a very inclusive way.
What I want to do is sort of pull out key themes that we heard. But let's have a conversation about the key themes we saw.
No, I think today was awesome, an opportunity, and in this environment, it also allows us to really be innovators and also brings the team closer together.
I think that it will help me when I'm just in my day-to-day life interacting with the merchants in my own community, to strike up a conversation with them and see if I can, any way that I can make an impact with them.
It gives people the ability to leave the day with, okay, those are a few things I can focus on and it will make a big impact.
So what we're really hopeful is going to happen is this is a start, right? This event was really a prototype so that we can build on it, improve it, and then we want it to roll out. We want this to catch fire and become the DNA of First Data.
I think it's a great opportunity for people at First Data in all of the areas of business to get out and really talk to our clients.
Going in the wild was awesome. you have an opportunity to really get up close and personal experience with our small business customers.
The experience was fantastic. I feel like being able to openly talk about your business, what you can do to make it better, what is working for it, is always going to help you to be a stronger business owner.
If we truly want to have genuine concern for our customers, the small business owners and others, we need to live a day in the life, and that doesn't land just at the executive level. It's not just at the innovation lab. It needs to happen with everyone at First Data.
Get out there and understand your client. Talk to them, sit down with them. Just sit down and say, how's it going? And have a good conversation about that.
What we do and how we process their payments have a direct impact on their life.
We hope it catches fire and everybody gets an opportunity to go out there and in the wild.